Welcome to Watch Stuff Podcast. You ain't what you used to be, but you in the position to be who you destined to be. I got my boy Dirt Dig in the building. My boy Queasy.
Yes, sir.
In the building. Man, we came together to have a little slight discussion. I guess what's first up is what's your top 5 quarterbacks in the league right now? Because off camera, we've been going back and forth talking about these slaw people. These slaw cats been getting added into the top 5. You know what I'm saying? So it's time for us to really slim it down. Q, you bombing the line.
Well, first off, we gotta talk about the criteria for one. All right, so if we saying the top 5 as of last year, or top 5 as in the last few years, like the normal big name guys, you know what I'm saying? But I'll start off with mine. I ain't got no problem with mine. Let's get it going. First of all, my homeboy, Pat Mahomes. Number 2, Lamar Jackson. Number 3, who had Josh Allen? Number 4, I had 3 actually. I had Joe Burrow. 4, Josh Allen. And 5, Aaron Rodgers. That's my top 5 right there.
First off,
my top 5.
Joe Burrows can't even be in there because he ain't been healthy. We can't get him to be healthy 1 full season.
He only got hurt 1 season.
He's been hurt every other season. And he ain't even played last season.
That brings us back to the criteria.
So Justin Jefferson
that brings us back.
Is Justin Jefferson the same then?
But it brings us back to the criteria. Are we talking
last year? That's why I'm
year. That's sure the past
couple of years.
We gotta go past 5.
So then when you say
the past 3,
you
past 3. Let's say past 3 years.
We shortening up for.
I can't say 5 because some of them went in 5. Some of them went in 5 years. So I say 3.
The standard don't usually be 3. The standard usually be 5 to 10.
What now?
Exactly.
Joe Burrow.
Exactly.
Yeah, this will be his 5th, but he was hurt last year. Yeah, this will be his 5th year. So I mean, even if we say 5 years,
probably with last year. I'm about to pull out my phone and look.
We can say 3 to 5. Joe Burrow been whooping ass. He been whooping ass.
If you do 3 to 5, Burrow gonna have to drop down. So.
Why?
Okay,
he's been good. We already had this conversation.
Good. That means
T. Higgins. We already had this conversation. T. Higgins and Jamar Chase was both 1,000-yard. They was heading that 1,000-yard route since they've been with him every season.
Years though, Q.
So what are you saying?
Where's the numbers? We got to go by numbers.
We already said numbers. He beat Pat Mahomes 3 times.
We can't.
He put him in there.
We can't go by how you
I'm
feel.
not going off like you said the numbers. You can't go strictly off of stats either, though.
Numbers. That's what I'm talking about. Stats.
But that's what I'm saying. We got to get the criteria down, right? You can't say we going out stats. We're going out stats because that's the case. It's why not? You said that's why you put Kirk Cousins in. He got yards.
Correct.
But everybody watching this know Kirk Cousins ain't top 5.
What Dirt did? What's your top 5?
Mahomes, Hurts, Dak, and then Josh, and then Lamar. And the only reason why I'm putting Lamar at 5 is because I'm tired of the man getting X. I love the man to death, but I'm tired of him not getting over the hump.
You want that quarterback be your quarterback for the Buccaneers?
No.
So how is he in your top 5 then?
That? Yes.
I'm saying.
You want that to be out? Y'all want that to be our quarterback?
If he would, I mean, if he is, he is. But I'm saying
open arms. Is he better than my quarterback now? Yes.
He's
top
not.
5 quarterback.
Your quarterback now done won 2 playoff games.
Oh, that don't mean he don't won 2 playoff games.
He done won 2 playoff games.
He done won more than that.
Who?
Baker done won more than 2.
He won 2. Come on. Dak ain't won none. So but go ahead. Finish you finish your 5, dude.
What it did.
So it's T5.
Oh yeah, I got Mahomes, Lamar, Dak, I got Hurts, and I'm gonna put Josh Allen.
Why Hurts went in your top 5?
He was.
What you said? You said
at number 2.
Man, drunk. Well, I know you drunk.
I
know you drunk. Ain't no way Hurts. Ain't no way Hurts going top 5. No way.
But been winning since he got
you picking you. He been winning.
Been winning since he went to the playoffs every year since he been in the league.
I don't understand how y'all keep saying.
He came.
So is Purdy.
Huh?
So is Purdy. Since Purdy been the starter, he been going to the playoffs. So we gotta put Purdy in there too. Then. Yeah.
They lost.
Yeah, it was Chiefs and 49ers. The Ravens was almost beat them. The Babies. Where you at? You been gone for a while.
But yeah.
We all lost. But back to this Hurts thing. Back to Hurts. I don't understand how you feeling like Hurts because and you judging him off one season though. That's what y'all doing. Y'all judging Hurts off one season.
Nah, he's a winner.
If we judge him
He's a
off
winner.
one season, last year was his worst season.
They weren't
And he
doing
was
nothing.
leading the league, and they were leading the NFC in a record into the last 4 games of the
That ain't
season.
hard to do. Everybody in the NFC was terrible size 49ers. And Detroit and 49ers.
Stop, man.
Best 2 teams in the NFC last year.
You just saying that.
No, they lost to Green Bay.
You just saying that because of the playoffs.
The Giants was horrible last year. Let's name them.
That's all
Let's
you
go
can
through
say.
them. Let's go through
That's
them.
all you can say.
The Saints was horrible last year. The Giants was horrible last year. Carolina was horrible last year. Who else we got in the NFC? I would name the good teams. I ain't gonna say the sorry team. I'm gonna name the good teams. The Buck.
Yeah, exactly.
We can
Minnesota.
name
Minnesota.
Okay, we'll say Bucks.
We can say the Steelers was horrible last
We
year.
got an NFC.
But I'm just saying.
No,
You-
our
the way you
division
grade
way
it.
harder than y'all
The
division.
way you grade it, how?
Look at the teams in our division.
Because
They good every year. That's how you know our division good.
off the pad.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not, Chief. Chief, not the Chiefs. Cleveland went to the playoffs. The Ravens went to the playoffs.
Oh, Cincinnati trash.
Cleveland went to the
They went to the Super Bowl one time.
See, they ain't trash.
They went to the Super Bowl one time in 50 years.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They've been good now. I'm saying now.
But not with this group, though.
Good.
How?
See, they're
They been
1,000
winning.
times better.
When?
They're
They've
1,000
been getting to
times
the
better.
playoffs.
No, they haven't.
They're 1,000
They
times
didn't
better.
get to the playoffs last year because of Burrows being hurt.
Okay.
See, don't do
So that means they trash, dog.
Don't do it like that, T. Before 2001, y'all ain't see that.
They was winning games with a backup. Matter of fact, the third string came in and they still was winning games.
And then they did what? Got beat by the
Yeah,
Steelers.
they got third. Not by the Steelers, but they got the third string.
Who? Cincinnati.
So
They
yeah,
didn't win nothing.
facts.
T, we
That's what
going
I'm
back.
saying.
So
Let's
we
go back
talking
to
about
it.
the third
Let's
string.
go back to it. I said I was gonna name the good teams. The good teams. We got y'all. If y'all see all the Bucks, Detroit, San Francisco. You want to put Cowboys in there? You say Cowboys in there?
You know they in there.
All right.
They in there. The Eagles in there.
Eagles in there. That's it.
That's it.
Look, I'm about to name them. I'm about to name them.
The Detroit.
Eagles, Cowboys, Chicago, and they were
The Rams.
Good. Get the.
Okay.
No, I know you ain't just say Chicago.
If we say like 9 to 10 game wins, that's a good season.
That's not every year.
It is. That's
Every
what gets you the
year?
playoff. No, not every
That's
year.
why I said the
We
division.
talking about last
That's how
year.
you know a good division when the teams are good every year.
The Rams. Seattle.
Terrible last year.
Minnesota,
Green
Terrible.
Bay.
They're not good every year.
Green Bay,
Green
Detroit.
Bay.
Every year.
Every year.
Detroit.
Green Bay been good. Q. They've been to the playoffs every year.
That tell you how sorry the NFC is. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's the
Okay.
whole point.
Okay.
That's the whole point.
So Kansas City, because Kansas City go there every year, they saw y'all division saw.
I ain't saying we sorry. I'm saying look at the amount of people
Wait
from
a
your
minute.
division that
From
go to
your
the playoffs.
analogy.
That's
So
what you mean?
because the Kansas City in the playoffs every year.
Look at this, T. Let's go. How many teams is 400? You should have put the one from last year, the records from
Every
last
year.
Look at that. Seahawks.
No, 49.
Seahawks,
Rams.
We didn't see none of them. We didn't see the Cardinals. We didn't see the Rams
That's
last
their
year.
quarterback
the
was
Rams
hurt.
last
How many
year.
games Rams won?
Their
8,
quarterback
7?
was
No.
hurt. They
They
started
won
quarterback
6
was hurt.
games. They maybe won 6 games.
Both of their
Dude,
quarterbacks was hurt. They went to the
record from
Super
last year.
Bowl. They
Yeah.
won the
Put
Super
a record
Bowl.
from last year, dog.
They won the Rams.
They ain't good every year, though, T. That's what I'm saying. Division.
Rams
They
is
was
good.
good. Q.
Look at their record from last
They
year.
just won a Super Bowl 2
Their
years ago.
quarterback was
Look
hurt.
at their record from the last 2 years then. Let's definitely look at the one from last year. Talking about good. The Ravens good every year. The Ravens good every year, right?
Yeah.
The Chiefs good every year, right? The Steelers, we win 10 games every year, right? I ain't talking about them 12 wins this year and then 9 this year.
Y'all win
and
games
7.
every year and y'all trash.
How's we
You
have a
know
winning
y'all
season?
trash.
A winning
Y'all
season
have a winning
every
season.
year.
But y'all got one of the greatest
Every
coaches
year.
that ever coached.
You know how hard it is to wake up pretty
That's
every
because
day?
y'all got the greatest coach.
You know how hard it is to wake up this pretty every day? Nothing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Terry go get me.
Terry. Just you got an Android though.
Now, I want to
Like Android guys, we make everything so hard. All you gotta do is pull up the NFC records from last year, records and stats from last year. It's gonna tell you everything we need to know. Y'all whole division, bro. The Saints, Falcons, Carolina, Saints, Falcons, Carolina, bro. Let's go division by division. Let's go NFC West, NFC. Let's do that, cause then we can really tell who the good teams are there. You're gonna be like, man, come on, bro. Y'all, I can't believe y'all said Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts got a defense. He pretty much Brock Purdy to be. Got a squad.
Okay, so then why you put Lamar now?
But Lamar, because he get him at the highest level they're supposed to be at.
Hurts do too.
No, he don't.
They don't went the same. The only difference is Hurts done went to the Super Bowl. Lamar ain't been to the Super Bowl.
What did he do?
He ain't been to the Super Bowl yet.
He almost beat
Hurts
Mahomes.
been to the Super Bowl.
He outplayed Mahomes.
Almost.
He outplayed.
He can't
Mahomes.
get over the hump.
No. He got over the hump and he outplayed Mahomes.
You call that outplaying?
Yeah, he outplayed him. Man, Mahomes threw for 95 yards.
And 3
And they won the game.
See, Mahomes is my homeboy. So, hey.
No.
Jalen Hurts is good. I'm not going to take away from him. He's good. I just don't think he's top 5. Just because of y'all going off of that one season. I just you can't do that.
No, then he came and did the next season.
Because him and Joe Burrow been in about the same time.
While he was hurt, and they just happened to have a bad ending.
What?
You want
They
to know
lost
the records,
4 games.
man?
That's it.
You said Saints was sorry, and they had 9 games. They won 9 games.
Because they played y'all twice. They played the Falcons twice. They played Carolina twice. What you mean? That's like 6-9 right there.
Hey, you said Rams was
What was their record?
They won 10.
They won 10 last year?
Yeah.
They must have played y'all twice.
So
the Rams, Cowboys, 49ers, Seahawks,
Packers, Lions, us, Saints, Eagles, and Cowboys.
So the Eagles was what?
Eagles was 11. They won 11 games.
They won 11
Cowboys
games.
won 12.
And the Cowboys won 12.
Detroit, Green Bay, the Vikings.
I said though.
The Vikings is trash.
The Vikings wasn't trash. They won. They had a bad season last year.
They got quarterback got hurt. You missed Commanders, huh? You forgot about them sorry teams y'all got over there.
But you said the teams that won.
Yep.
Teams that won.
You got 49ers, Rams, and Seahawks.
Good records.
All them.
So we saying 10 games. You saying okay? Yeah, all right. I guess you.
Yeah. Then you got the Bucks and the Saints. You got to put the Saints down.
Yeah, because they was in the playoffs.
Saints is trash, man.
Yeah, but they was in the playoffs. They still.
That ain't hard to do from y'all.
I mean, they wasn't in the playoffs last year.
Let's see how many teams won 10 games in the
AFC.
Chiefs 11, Raiders, Broncos 8 apiece.
Yeah.
Texans 10, Jacksonville and Colts 9.
Y'all don't even name these fools if they ain't won 10 games.
Right. I'm just telling you.
We can't beat
No, I'm just letting you know. Okay. So 10 games. So 10 games. Bills. Count them on your fingers, T. Bills, Dolphins, Ravens, Browns, Steelers, Texans. That's it. Oh, and Chiefs. That's it. I mean, that's 7.
Out of the last 10 Super Bowls, how many went to the NFC?
What do you mean?
Out of the last 10 Super Bowls, how many went to the NFC?
3.
Out of the last 10?
3.
Out of the last 10 Super Bowls, how many went to the NFC?
What are you saying?
I'm gonna give you my point right here.
No.
I'm gonna give you my point right here.
Who went to the NFC?
No, I say out of the last 10 Super Bowls winners, how many of them were from the NFC? Out of the last 10.
Who won from the NFC?
No, I'm saying how many of the Super Bowls was from the NFC? The last 10, who won? Yeah, who won? How many y'all got out of them 10? Out of the last 10 Super Bowls, how many NFC got?
Well, first of all, you can't put that.
Can you
say
answer
that.
the question, T?
Well, I'm
Is
sure
it AFC or NFC?
It's NFC.
Get out of
I
here.
guarantee it's
Pat
NFC.
Mahomes got 3 of them.
I guarantee it NFC.
Pat Mahomes got 3 of them. Brady with the Patriots. No, I'm saying with the Patriots, but Pat Mahomes got 3. Who else we got?
How many years?
Who we got? The last 10. From
Last
2000
10.
to 2014.
Last
So
10.
now.
Last 10.
We got 4.
NFC got 4.
How you know, Dirk?
Because I'm looking at the teams. Rams got 1, Bucks.
Pull the damn stat off. I'm up here guessing.
I'm not guessing.
The team's guessing. That ain't a stat, Dirk.
The T.
They tell you how many Super Bowls.
Look at
They tell you the last. All you gotta do is look at the last winners. Yeah, just do that. Last 10
That's
Super Bowl
it.
winners. That'll be easier than what you doing because you're gonna take forever doing that.
Last 10 years Super Bowl.
Oh, they put all the games on there. You gonna put the Chiefs on for everything.
Okay, Chiefs, 2. Rams,
Mhm.
1.
Y'all had one.
And then we got 1, so that's 2-2 right now.
Mm.
Chiefs,
Mm-hmm.
that's 3 on 2.
Mm-hmm.
Then Patriots,
Mm-hmm.
and then Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's 3-3.
Mm-hmm.
And then Patriots.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right. Oh, Broncos. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So Broncos.
Mm-hmm. So y'all should be in there somewhere.
Patriots.
But that was 2008. Well, I mean, you done named 6 already from. You already named them.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's like 6. So between the Patriots, Denver, and the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Pretty much. But my point was.
Now watch this though. So your point was go what? Go ahead. Say it.
We're a better division. That was my whole. That was saying. So we beat up on each other, same way as we said in the SEC.
So now watch this.
Yeah.
But it's the same people that won the
You
Super
know
Bowl.
what?
Wait. So it's the same people that won the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
Kansas City, Denver. But you notice on the NFC it was different people though.
Yeah.
Seahawks, Rams, Bucks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if the same people winning the Super Bowl over the
We don't change teams that much.
That means that everybody around y'all trash.
So
I
don't play nobody.
Two of the best quarterbacks ever. Two of the best quarterbacks ever in that division.
Y'all don't play nobody.
Out of the last 10 years,
Right.
it ain't nothing but
That's
Mahomes
why I knew that's
and
why
Tom
he said
Brady won the Super Bowl.
I could have said the last 15 and it still would have been there.
Because it ain't been nothing but Tom Brady and Mahomes.
So do we got a better division or not?
No.
The AFC better than
No.
No.
Why isn't it?
Because
No.
soon as Brady left, that shit chopped up.
trash.
How? Mahomes took over.
That shit chopped. No, he didn't. Because he
Mahomes took
was
over.
losing. Brady wasn't losing like he losing in the Super Bowl.
Trash.
He only lost 2 Super Bowls.
Lost 3.
He lost to y'all, and that's it.
No.
Who?
He only lost 1 Super Bowl. Pat Mahomes only lost 1 Super Bowl. He been to 5.
No.
Yeah, T. He only lost 1 Super Bowl. That's to y'all.
You know, guess who the first
He
one was?
lost us.
Yeah, that's it.
What was the first one though?
San
San Francisco, and then we won.
Y'all won 2020.
This man.
They won 2 back.
Y'all won 2020. Y'all won the COVID year, right?
Man.
Shit, he almost went there.
Yeah.
5 straight. Yeah. For the kill Brady. He was for the kill Brady thing, man. Brady was the only one can stop it.
They said
But-
this shit hit too early.
But off of what you were saying, what happened? Goddamn Burrows came.
And knocked it off. Yeah, he knocked him off. Yeah.
So that's why we said you got to put Burrows in there.
Yeah.
And the Rams came. And hell no, you can't put
They was
Burrows
squad
in
up.
for one season. And this man done got
It ain't-
5 straight Super Bowls. Burrows showed up one time.
Ain't nobody been able to beat
and
him
he
though
been
but
in the
him.
lead,
Right.
But still, he been in the lead how long? That's why you can't.
2021.
You can't. If you're not healthy, you can't play.
He only had 1 season he went healthy, T.
Huh?
This past season.
And Mahomes been in there 5 straight. So
Yeah.
what Burrows?
Murking.
Murking what?
He lost to Allen. He lost to Allen.
Huh?
He lost to Allen the year before that.
Hey, at home.
They all go home. Everybody go home.
Well, you
At
can't
a
say
certain
no
point, they all
Burrows.
go home.
But you can't say
But
Burrows.
it's no denial he's not a good quarterback. He's a great quarterback.
He's a good quarterback.
He's a great quarterback. T.
Mahomes is a great quarterback.
Both his college receivers are stars on their team.
And they stars without him.
They wasn't stars at LSU without him.
Yes, they was.
LSU ain't winning nothing before he got there.
That was on probation or something.
You know, ain't no probation. They was on lockdown.
Yeah, this is be his 50th.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow.
So he got 2020.
Coming up, this is 50th.
4 years, he got one good season to show.
There ain't no one good season.
Nah,
He
he
went to the
had
playoffs.
2 good seasons.
Well,
He don't do a man like that.
21, 21.
well,
Right there. See them
35
what the
touchdowns.
record? I don't care nothing. You can pull up
What
stats
record?
like Jamie
What
Winston.
record?
He wasn't winning.
Who the record?
No, he was winning.
Who?
He just did Jamie. He wasn't winning.
No. He ain't go to the
He was
playoffs,
winning. He just
and he
didn't-
ain't go to the Super Bowl.
That nigga said Jameis was winning.
He just ain't go to the Super Bowl.
Jameis was out there throwing the ball to the other team, Dirk. It's on the record.
And they still won some games though.
That ain't hard to do when you playing the Carolina Panthers and the Saints and the Falcons. The Falcons are gimme games, pretty much. Here you go, guys. Thanks for showing up. We got cookies and snacks in the back. That's it, man. You do this ain't
All right.
playing, man.
So 12-4, 10-7, 4-11,
Mhm.
2-14,
Mm-hmm.
6-10. Yeah, they was trash until Burrows came.
Yeah. So Burrow's got the. You want a Burrow stat? You want a Burrow record though? Burrow
It was trash before he got there.
Yeah, they've been trash forever. But see, the man, great quarterback. He don't do the man.
No, he's a good quarterback.
He's a great one.
He can't be no great quarterback and ain't won nothing.
Lamar great.
Huh? He's a good quarterback. No, Lamar ain't great.
Cam was great.
All of fame.
Nah. You don't think Joe Burrow? Well, I mean, can't say now, but he probably gonna be a Hall of Famer too. But
Okay, his record his rookie year they went 4-11. Next year they went 10-7.
Mm-hmm.
Then 12-4.
Mm-hmm.
That was that year they went to the Super Bowl, and then 9-8.
Last year,
Yeah,
without him,
Can't say great.
without him,
Can't say great with 4-7. Let's just put that out there.
with 4-7,
He went 4-7.
we went 4-11.
no, that's
4-11.
Yeah,
matter of fact.
4-12. That was the first season.
I'm reading it wrong. It wrong. His first season they went 10-7. So they went from 6-10, 2-14, 4-11, and then when he came, they went 10-7, 12-4, 9-8. And then they don't have 2024 though.
That's 3 years, you say.
Right, they don't have 2000.
He didn't play last year.
3 years.
He didn't really play. He played 2 games last year.
3 years.
You can't count that as no 3 years, man.
That's 3
I'm
years.
trying to count him as 3 years, man.
For 5 years.
Look
He
at
been in
Jalen.
the league for 5
Let's go to
years.
Jalen Hurts.
And he ain't got number 3 years of
Let's
production.
go to Jalen Hurts. He ain't played this year yet.
Huh?
He ain't played this year yet. You can't say he been in for 5 years. He ain't
Been
played
in the
this
league
year.
for 5 years.
I can't believe he said that. Then y'all throwing Jalen Hurts up there like he. Look at his first 3 seasons. Let's see what his stats say. Was he sharing time when he first got in there?
I don't know why they ain't showing 2024, but
Because it ain't happened yet, Dirt.
2024 for who?
he came in
I don't know why they ain't showing 2000.
yeah, but they he ain't what year Hurts came in?
He had to come. Let me see. The year 2020. He had to be 2020. Oh, he came in before COVID. He had to come. He had to be 2020, 21.
Okay, so then
No, look. Are you looking at the Eagles thing?
I'm looking at it. So then they went 4-11. So that's the same thing as Burrows.
2020.
That's the same thing. That's the same thing.
2020?
Yeah, that's the same thing as Burrows then. 4-11. 9-8. And then 14-3. 11-6.
So they about the same.
About the same.
And T said he ain't great.
Wait. Who about
And T said he ain't great.
No, you said.
No. Who
said?
said?
No,
Wait a
what
minute.
we just said.
No.
We was talking about
No,
Joe Burrow.
But tell me, he said,
How can y'all say Jalen Hurts is great? How can you say Jalen Hurts is great?
Well,
He ain't.
No,
I'm not saying that.
You the one saying that.
And
Said Joe
Burrow
Burrow.
definitely ain't had a team he had. Definitely ain't had a team he had.
Burrows have a way better team.
What? Two receivers. He said.
Tyler Moore. Tyler Moore had the best defense in the league then. They had 2 years straight. Not the best.
Who was he throwing it to?
Not the best.
Name his receiver. Name
Jalen Hurts?
Yeah, name his receiver.
He had old
Nelson
boy.
Aguilar.
Yeah, old boy.
I'll name it for you.
Name it. Go ahead.
Nelson Aguilar.
Who else?
I don't know else. That's it.
You don't know.
That's it. They didn't get AJ until
DeAndre
they got AJ the last 2 years.
It done had all type of receivers.
They didn't have DeAndre
It done had
Swift.
all type of receivers.
Who they have?
All type of receivers.
Who? You can't name.
No. You should have it. See, I'm telling you. Why you can't pull it up?
Okay.
You talking about Nelson Aguilar? You trying to throw one name out there like this man just out here throwing and slaw people?
He is.
This man got receivers. See,
He threw it to Hurts. There you go. Zach Hurts, tight end.
You said it like that was something sorry, though. This man probably was a top 3 tight end then. Like, come on, Dirk. You can't do it like that, bro. Y'all can't say Jalen Hurts great and then say Joe Burrow. Hey.
No, I'm not saying that.
Cute.
But you saying the same thing.
Can't say it vice versa.
Exactly.
I can't say it vice
You can't
versa.
say-
Because he ain't beat Pat Mahomes. He ain't beat Pat Mahomes to go to the Super Bowl.
What the hell does that mean?
That's what it's gonna be.
Listen, what do Burrows got to show for beating Pat Mahomes?
He went to
What
the Super
chip?
Bowl. The same thing Jalen
How many
Hurts
Super
did.
Bowls he got?
The same thing Jalen Hurts
How many
did.
Super Bowls he got? He got more than Hurts.
How many Hurts got?
He got more than Hurts.
How many Hurts got?
He got more than Hurts?
How many Hurts got?
Do he got more than Hurts?
No.
I did.
How many Hurts got?
So what beating Mahomes got to do with
A
anything?
lot with it. That's what you got to beat to get to the championship.
No, he don't.
See, they all done ran into Pat, and Pat did all. That sent all them home except him. He's the kryptonite. He the kryptonite.
He beat him one time.
He done beat him more than one time.
He beat him one time.
He beat him for the go to the Super Bowl. Then
That's the only time.
during the regular season, it count too.
Didn't
Then
count.
see,
Didn't count. Because he
wasn't
only
nobody
been
else
there
doing
one
it.
time.
Wasn't nobody else doing
But
it.
he been there one time out of 5 years.
He only played 3 years. He not doing a man like that.
That's even worse. He been in the league 4. He played
1,000-yard receivers every year.
Matter of fact, he ain't even play a full 3. That's even worse.
A lot of people don't.
He not healthy.
Pat Mahomes played with one leg.
He injury prone. And still,
Who he beat with one leg? Who Pat Mahomes beat with one leg?
And still, how many Super Bowls?
Who Pat Mahomes beat with one leg? What team that was?
Who?
Who Pat Mahomes beat with one leg when he came back out there and they cut his leg off? Who he beat with one leg, Dirk, when they cut his leg off?
I forgot. But
Was that the Eagles?
no.
It wasn't the Eagles?
No.
The Rams?
No, because it was Super Bowl.
Yeah, this is recent. Like 2 years ago. Was it? It wasn't the 49ers in that one. Maybe it was the 49ers. Nah,
It might be the 49ers.
I don't know if it's 49ers.
Probably 49. That was his first Super Bowl.
Top 5.
Receivers.
The receivers that Jalen Hurts had. 20. What that season?
I'm trying to go by years. It is not giving me by years.
2020?
Just put roster. Put 2020 roster.
He ain't had nobody. He ain't had nobody, and he went to the playoffs. So then they're like, dang.
You saying he had nobody? We
Dang,
finna
we need to
see
get him somebody. We need to get him somebody. So that's when old boy came in from Tennessee.
Probably had Macklin still then. Yeah, Zach Ertz.
I'm finna tell you.
Jalen Ruger.
2020, his rookie year, he had Travis Fulgham,
Yeah.
Jalen Rieger, Zach Ertz.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a slow,
Thank you. Okay.
That was slow. I can't even say that.
Hey, yeah.
That was slow, boy. Actually, that was Carson Wentz. That wasn't even him. So, yeah, that wasn't Jalen first year.
That's even better.
Next season.
Can't blame him for
So
that.
he became in
slow-
2021.
Slow season.
He came.
2021.
He played a few plays. And then,
So his first year was 2021. He played 15 games. He had 3,100
Jalen
yards.
Rieger, Devontae Smith.
Yeah, Devontae Smith, Quez Watkins. He
Watkins.
definitely wouldn't throw into those slows. Devontae Smith definitely ain't slow. Definitely ain't slow.
But he still was a rookie. And that was it. That's all he had.
he was
That was it.
He was a buck of a buck.
Yeah, that was it now. That was all he had, Q. Nothing else. Quez Watkins? Who is that?
Dog.
Come on now. Still
Man,
there.
I can't believe y'all.
And then when he went 14-3, let's see here. That's when he got A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith.
He crunk up then.
Then
He crunk up then.
You see what the record is.
14-3.
Okay then.
The defense is what got him there, Dirk. It wasn't offense.
But the whole point though is Burrows done had his guys from day one. I can name their receiving core. They had before Chase. Before I can tell you, before Chase, they had T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd, and they had what's your boy from Florida State, from Tampa too, Autumn Tate, and they had I can't think of that tight end name, and he had your boy the running back ever since he been mixing.
Well, yeah,
So he always had an offense.
That's why he beat Mahomes. That's why he could beat Mahomes.
But he had somebody to throw to though. Q. That was
did
our
too.
argument.
He did too.
Man,
So when Jalen Hurts threw 250 yards in the playoffs last year, he ain't had nobody to throw to.
Last year?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was last year. But his record been good though. He's showing that he's a proven winner though. That was the whole argument.
He's shown he's a proven winner.
The point is
he
you
went 14-3.
can't say that
Because
he's
he went
slow,
14-3.
but then turn around and say Burrow's straight.
Everybody that watches football
Don't give him-
know Joe Burrow. If you put them side by side, forget what team they play for. Let's look at schematics. How does he throw the ball? All this stuff right here. Football IQ, all of that right there. That man ain't nowhere near Joe Burrow. Throwing the ball, he's nowhere near him throwing the ball.
You sound just like the end of the league.
Who? Joe Burrow throwing that, man. What?
Who ain't nowhere near who?
Jalen Hurts throwing is nowhere near Joe Burrow.
Disrespect.
Yeah. You slapping this man in the face.
Nah. I think y'all
Blasphemy.
The blasphemy.
I think y'all confusing. I think y'all confusing the wins with actually looking at like Tim Tebow won a playoff game. Does that mean his throwing mechanics is great?
Okay.
No. Jalen Hurts does not throw the ball as good as Joe Burrow.
Okay, so then why put Lamar in that then?
listen, we ain't talking about he throwing.
No, I'm saying quarterback. Why we saying he a better quarterback?
Why we put Lamar in there?
Why we putting Lamar in where?
In the top 5. You put him in your top 5.
Because there's nobody else that does what Lamar does at quarterback.
Like what? What is that? What is that?
Everything.
The running effect?
Everything.
That's
Not
it.
throwing. It ain't throwing.
Okay. Okay. So Hurts is a dynamic runner.
It's a combination.
Thank you. Come on now. Come on now.
Lamar ain't hurting nobody throwing the ball, bro.
That's why he putting up 47
That's not. He putting up that because he running around.
And
You can't play defense against him.
But you throwing
You can't tackle him. So he throwing the
That would be
lining the ball up, man.
bad thing.
He's lining the ball up.
He's just running. Then he's not a QB.
Do you know how hard it is to guard for 17 seconds?
It ain't take much.
For 17 seconds, he ain't gotta be accurate.
Disrespect my dog. Talking about he can't throw.
He can't.
It's the same analogy that
Everybody knows this.
for Hurts.
Everybody knows he can't throw.
He can't throw, Q.
No, he said Lamar.
Lamar can't throw. Jalen Hurts is probably 2 notches up throwing better than Lamar. Yes. But he's not on Joe Burrow arm level. No, he's not. Everybody, this is football.
Okay,
if you
okay,
look
okay,
at
okay.
that film, you can see it.
Okay, I give this. I give that. I say his level. Let's say his level was 5.
But his
Hurts
level,
is 4.
But listen, Joe Burrow, you got the Joe Burrow's level.
But he got that running effect that
because
Burrows
he
don't
He
have.
got a chemistry with them boys.
See, that man can throw the ball to you.
6
He been
years.
with one of them for 5 years.
Who?
He was with
Chase.
in college. He was with Chase in college. So that's different. But
No, that's what I'm
with
saying.
Higgins and the tight
Then
end,
we throwing it to
And
the
the tight
all the
end?
time.
but that ain't got nothing to do with his mechanics, T. He's like throwing the ball wise, quarterback wise. Joe Burrow is like
Q. All of
There ain't
them
a lot of
got
people-
all of them got good mechanics.
No, they
it's
don't,
the
T.
rapport and the relationship that make the difference.
they don't, T.
Strong,
It's a difference.
strong mechanics ain't the same as Burrows, but when he got out there, he killed them boys.
For this year.
Because he, huh?
For this year. For last year, yeah.
In last year.
He said Stroud.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I'm saying, if we break it, let's say we not fans, but we football players, like forget it.
Mhm.
We looking at these quarterbacks, you say
No, I get what you're saying.
mechanics, accuracy, Joe Burrow's killing all of them in that, bro. It don't matter. Like you going off of Lamar running around for 17 seconds and the receivers running around. He ain't gotta be accurate because the niggas ain't nowhere around him. He throwing the ball 7. You can't go off for 17 seconds, bro.
First of all, you said killing all of them. Who was them?
What you mean?
Burrow's better than so.
Then Hurts. He's better than Hurts. He throw better than Lamar. I'm saying throwing wise, the man.
So hold on. So you might as
He's
well
a better quarterback.
You might as well put
So
them
you saying
even.
Burrows over who?
He said he.
I'm saying
saying
Burrows was number 2 for me.
He basically saying
So he
Burrows.
next-
Burrows was number 2. Yeah.
He next to Mahomes and he went to the Super Bowl. That's it.
Yeah.
One time.
Yeah. Purdy up into the Super Bowl twice. That don't mean he better than all them 5.
Purdy ain't going to no Super Bowl twice.
He was hurt when they went last time. The other time. He went last year.
Huh?
He went last year. He got hurt before.
No, they ain't go when he got hurt. They lost the playoff.
I thought he got hurt before the championship
Yeah.
game.
Huh?
He got hurt before because they went into the Debo. Because remember they were like Debo going to have to play quarterback or something. That was a championship game.
That was in the Super Bowl?
Yeah, that was a Super Bowl.
Yeah, because somebody had to come in because Debo was saying if
McCaffrey had to come in. Everybody had to come in.
because Debo said if Purdy would have kept playing, they would have won. That's what he was saying.
Was that the Super
I thought that was a Super Bowl.
Mhm.
Yeah, because they've been up there.
Hold on. Thanks.
2020. They lost in 2020. Right? That was 2020?
Yeah, Purdy wasn't there in 2020.
Hold on.
2024.
Hold on. We're looking at it right now. They went in 2013, 2020, and 2023.
Yeah, so
they lost
the championship game.
They lost
NFC.
they lost to the
It
Chiefs.
wasn't in the Super Bowl, but
That's what I was saying.
Hold on.
but they did go to the Super Bowl twice though.
Hold on.
No, that was in 2020. Purdy wasn't there. That's my point. Purdy wasn't there when they went to the first time.
Jimmy Garoppolo was. I think that was Garoppolo.
Yeah, that was Garoppolo. What the name? Garoppolo.
Garoppolo. I think that was Garoppolo.
And then, they end up going back.
Oh, hold on. Wait.
Purdy wasn't there when they went that first time.
Wait, brother. Wait.
I was in 2020.
Let me see. Let me go to 2020, brother.
2020. Now Purdy, it was a time when they didn't make it past the Rams.
They was 6-10 in
That's who it
2020.
was.
They was 6-10 in
They
2020.
was playing the Rams and they didn't make it past the Rams because they had to put in about 4 quarterbacks, and that's the year the Rams won the Super Bowl. That's what it was.
But I thought the Rams beat when
They beat Kansas City in the Super Bowl.
it's the Eagles.
But the NFC Championship, it was 49ers.
So he got hurt in the He got hurt in the NFC Championship game.
Yeah. It was 49ers.
They say Brock Purdy revisiting 49ers torn. When did Brock? But that was it's weird. They got this weird on here.
Yeah.
Why you say that?
Nah, it's the way they had it. They wrote it up here. It's like it ain't right because it's saying January 29th, 2023. That was last year, but I don't know why they would put that in there. But it say suffered torn UCL last year. He got hurt. Yeah, this ain't right.
Yeah, he could have got hurt too. They lost.
Let's see.
Probably got hurt again.
Tore his UC.
Their last year.
That was last year.
So same.
But he still, because he still was like playing. I mean, he was out for they lost to he didn't play when they lost to the Browns, did he? Was he out for like a game or two? Yeah, they lost to the Browns last year on the field goal last year.
But he in the NFC. So what losing to the Browns mean?
Man, it's a loss. Yeah, loss sounds like it don't matter.
Lost to a few people then.
But they weren't expected losing to nobody last year. They were supposed to go undefeated.
Oh yeah, that was a long ass field goal. That's right. Almost won that bit.
So last year was 25-23. 2022 when the Rams won.
That's when he got hurt.
Which one?
When he played.
And then y'all won 2021. 2020 Chiefs.
And we were posted.
If what you call it wasn't been acting stupid.
AB?
Yeah.
AB like that, man. It wasn't AB.
Defense done rushed and left the man wide open for the Rams.
Yep.
Down the middle of the field.
Slawed out on him.
But first of all, why are you calling a man defense instead of a prevent? You know they got to score. Why you won't just call?
Cincy beat the Rams. I mean, Cincy lost to the Rams that year. So that year. So who did they lose to? Who did they lost to then? Who did the 49ers lose to then?
They lost to
the Rams?
No. They lost to the Rams in the conference championship, not the Super Bowl.
Mm.
The game.
The game before the Super Bowl. Okay.
And then the Rams went to the Super Bowl. They
so
played
2020. So Burrow, what? Oh, Jimmy Garoppolo was there in 2020. Yeah. So Burrow lost last year, and they got close. Oh, okay. So the Eagles beat him. So he had to get hurt 2023. Then that was right. Purdy got hurt in 2023. That's what it was. Because that's when the Eagles played the Chiefs. That's when the Eagles played the Chiefs. Because the San Francisco thought they was going to beat. They said that's what
hurt last year too, though. But the game that we lost.
No, you got to think. The championship from last year was played in February. That's 2024. So then 2023 was the year before last year when he got his shoulder hurt. That's when he hurt his shoulder, the UCL strain. It's just when the date. So they played in February, which means it's 2024. So 2023 is the year he got hurt. That's when they were supposed to beat the Eagles because the Eagles played the Chiefs. The Eagles played the Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
So he got hurt when they played against the Eagles.
He got hurt when they played against the Eagles.
That's what.
Yeah, and the Eagles won. They went on and went to the Super Bowl. Yeah. So that's up for him. But either way, Purdy,
man, you got to put that man up in there though.
I don't know. No. But either way,
Hurts in the top 5.
I guess y'all want to say he is. Yeah. Y'all can have him in there.
All that, and we circle right back around.
Jalen Hurts.
The show that these Hurts was pretty much.
If you ever see this, it ain't no. I just don't think he wouldn't go in my top 5. That's all. Ain't that personal. I think it's better quarterbacks
than Hurts.
Yeah, I feel like Hurts is.
Name something better than
Hurts is definitely a product of that offense.
Other than the top 5, name something that's better than Hurts.
Allen.
That's not in your top 5.
That's not my top 5. Yeah. Dak better than Hurts.
Not in your top 5.
I ain't put Dak in there. Dak better than Hurts.
Well, he supposed to be in my top 5.
Right, he supposed to be in the top 5.
You said not mine. He said mine. That's all I'm saying.
Keep going though.
Dak not in there. I think who else? I think
else is a slap.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that.
Is you gonna say Russell?
Nah, I ain't gonna put Russell. Not as of late. Nah, I ain't gonna say Russell.
Okay.
I think like I know stats wise, y'all, that's what we going off of, so I can't really say like I think Justin Fields is a better quarterback than Jalen Hurts, but he's just not on the team to do that. He's not on the team.
With him,
you trying, bro.
he ain't did nothing to prove himself in the lead at all.
I like Justin
He
though.
played for the Chicago Bears.
Not
the best defense in the league.
They already
said
said that draft day when they say when you get drafted, what you tell the rookies, you go to the team. You lucky if you go to a team that can develop your skill set to help you be the best player possible. So what's Justin Fields went to the Chicago Bears, who cursed, who like have no record of developing no quarterback ever, bro. That play a part in that man on his development. That play a part in his future NFL wise of the team you own.
I'm in agreement.
Yeah,
I'm in agreement.
That's what I'm saying. He a better quarterback than Hurts though. You just can't say that now because he ain't been winning with Chicago.
So you can't say
but
that.
You put him in Eagles, I guarantee the Eagles win still.
He gonna get his chance.
He about to get his chance. We gonna see. He gonna shut everybody up. Remember this episode.
Showed me nothing in Ohio State.
See that man.
He ain't
running the ball, throwing the ball, arms, everything he got, bro.
He ain't showing me nothing in Ohio State.
All his receivers went first round. All his receivers went first round.
He ain't show me.
All his receivers went first round.
I don't care, and he still ain't showed me nothing.
I ain't show you no.
He got Clemson ran through them in the championship.
My boy thinking about the draft, man. He ain't caring about that game. What thinking about the draft?
Oh, boy was in the draft too. They played for Jacksonville. He was thinking about the draft.
Of course he gonna play. Of course he was. He ain't no Justin. Lit that shit up in Ohio State. Lit it up. Lit it up.
Northwestern.
He lit it up.
He was in Iowa. Who they played on?
Michigan.
Nebraska.
Michigan.
They played Michigan, the only team over there. The only team over there.
I once heard somebody once told me
Idaho.
They playing more teams than Florida State do.
Indiana.
They playing better teams than Florida State do. No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they do not.
North Carolina, Miami, North Carolina State, Wake Forest,
Wake Forest.
They'll be teams that Ohio State be playing.
Man said Wake Forest.
No, Wake Forest went on when old boy was there.
There ain't no reason to say that. Wake Forest, Dirk. Come on, man. Wake Forest. Clemson is the best team over there most of the times. Y'all playing Duke, Dirk. Duke, Boston College. Come on, man. Ohio State playing way better teams than that, though. At least Penn State, Michigan, Iowa. Iowa beat the hell out of them teams in ACC y'all be playing. Iowa beat the hell out of them teams. Iowa beat all them. Big Ten? Should be Big Ten. Ohio State. And it's a Big Ten? See, I can't believe you said your man ain't showed you nothing. You a hard critic, D. I hate for you to be an NFL general manager. You gonna pass on all the good players because they ain't do that in college.
So Q.
Yeah.
So
don't lie.
As far as the series, 2022, 13 wins versus 8 losses.
Who we talking about?
ACC versus Big Ten.
That's not what we talking about, Dirk.
Yes, we are. You saying
we already know it's gonna be lopsided though.
Okay then. What did you talking about? Ohio State ain't playing nobody. They the dominant person in their division. That's it. In their conference, that's it.
Oh shit! I'm leading back. Dirk, I forgot we were going. Leading back, but
they the best in their.
You trying to name SEC beating up on each other every game, Dirk? So of course theirs is gonna be like that. No, I can't believe y'all Florida State fans be over here talking like the ACC is just like Florida State being good in the ACC used to mean something when there was better teams back in the day. Back in the day, Bobby Bowden, ACC meant something.
They not like SEC or whatever. But
Georgia would have blown the doors off y'all last year.
Man, stop.
Blow the doors off them.
Man, stop. Not with a full tilt team, no sir. No deal.
Y'all barely beat.
I put money on it. We barely beat who?
Who y'all played? Georgia? Was that Georgia Tech? We y'all played in the bowl game.
We played Georgia.
No, and not the bowl game, like the conference championship. Who y'all played in the conference championship? That none of y'all players want to play.
NC State. No, they played that game. But we didn't have no quarterback, and we were down to our third string.
Everybody in America know Georgia would have blew the doors.
We was down our third string quarterback.
Full tilt.
Q. That's why it was barely. but the other stars did their job. Defense showed up, and the running back had to go in the Wildcat to win the game.
They would have blew the doors off y'all, Dirt.
Nah, stop it. Who's your team? Auburn, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got nothing to say about them.
Yeah, because they're trash. I
Do that.
showed up, don't got nothing to say about that.
Justin Fields, who led Ohio State to a 20-2 record.
First of all, my argument
And
is with
back-to-back college football
argument is with
appearances.
Justin Fields. I ain't know what T talking about. I think Justin Fields is straight. But don't be talking about Florida State don't be playing nobody.
Florida State don't play nobody, Dirt.
Oh my God.
I can't believe we gonna.
And then you said wait for it, like you forgot about that quarterback that they had that transferred to Notre Dame.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. That they was raw when he was there. They was good. Yes, they was good. They was damn near threatened. If they would have beat Clemson, they would have been in the championship. Them and NC State, they was good. And then Duke this year was good too until we beat them. They was undefeated. So the only teams that I can say that's like trash is like Georgia Tech. They getting better. Virginia Tech, Virginia. Yeah, them. Yeah, slow ass team.
There ain't nobody in the ACC getting better, but North Carolina.
Duke getting better.
They are better.
And Syracuse came out of nowhere. They've been doing good.
We got to get close to like
Syracuse
conference championship games.
And now they done added Stanford and Cal into the division.
Even worse.
So
y'all might ain't ever get back now.
I don't know about
Cal.
Cal.
Might not ever get back now.
What you mean? Why?
It's over. Florida State ain't never going back to big.
Why?
Y'all are good every 9 years. It's like a proven fact.
Every 9 years when we were
Jameis won. When Jameis won, beat Auburn. Jameis beat
2013.
213. So y'all, like every 10 years, y'all.
No.
Y'all like championship level every 10 years.
No, now before Jameis though. Now
I ain't gonna say y'all was championship level. I'm sorry, I didn't say that.
Well, shit, if that's the case,
Ain't no way y'all gonna win a championship last year.
What about the War Eagles? Same thing, right?
You can.
Y'all can't even. Yeah, y'all haven't won nothing.
It's hard to get quarterbacks. Auburn.
And then before Cam, what y'all did?
It's hard.
Nothing.
Before Cam.
Yeah, we smashed y'all.
To another championship before Cam.
Yeah, we smashed y'all.
Before Cam.
Who y'all
You remember our quarterback? You remember the other quarterback? We used to have a little he ended up playing receiver, moving to like receiver DB or something. But we had another quarterback. We had to run. Come on, Dirk, don't do that.
Name them. Sloth. Y'all only went to the championship one time.
I beat everybody y'all wanted to beat. We beat the number one team.
We have
we beat 3 number one teams in one season. We beat Georgia and Alabama.
Oh yeah, and Florida.
Back to back.
And then Florida too.
Knocked all of them off.
I'm just saying.
You saying y'all?
Yeah.
Florida, you counting Florida? Is what?
No, I'm just saying. They trash now.
Oh yeah.
But I'm just saying
they need Urban Meyer back.
Shit, they need something. They need to have a black quarterback. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Keep putting something on the black quarterbacks that go there, and then all of a sudden say what? Cheers. This has been brought to you by Pink.
And that's Washed Up Podcast for the day. Top 5 or bottom 4. Either way it go. Joe Burrow's the show.